I sat at the far end of the table, the words hitting me like a punch, but I kept my face steady. I gave my mom a subtle nod and moved past the long dining table, decorated with glowing candles, neatly arranged silverware and sparkling wine glasses, to the least desirable seat by the kitchen door. I wasn't expecting a warm reception anyway. It was my brother Ethan's birthday, and I was far from the family's shining star. Before we dive in, drop a comment below and let us know where you're from and which city you're tuning in from. After reading this story, share what you'd do in this situation. Be real, we read every comment. Let's get started. You're lucky we even let you come, my sister-in-law Lauren muttered as I walked by. Don't cause a scene this time. I hadn't even said a word. Everyone looked sharp and wealthy in their custom-tailored clothes, seated beneath a chandelier that gleamed like a palace fixture. Ethan, the family's golden child, sat at the head of the table with his cocky smile and flashy designer watch, making sure everyone noticed it. His wife raised her glass. To Ethan, the most accomplished man in the family. Laughter filled the room, but I stayed silent, staring at my water glass, my faint reflection wavering in it. I wore a simple navy dress I'd picked up at a thrift store. My hands were calloused from long shifts at the warehouse and late-night cleaning jobs. I didn't fit in this room, and they made sure I felt it every moment. Then Grandpa cleared his throat. The room fell silent. Even Lauren paused mid-sip of her overpriced wine. Grandpa Henry wasn't just respected, he was intimidating. At 83, his eyes were sharp as knives, and his cane delivered judgments harsher than any gavel. He turned his head slowly, locking eyes with me from across the table. "Emma," he said, his voice steady but carrying through the room, "is the $5,000 I send you every month enough?" My stomach sank. The air felt heavy. My fork froze in midair. "W what money?" I stammered. Dead silence, raw, suffocating silence. My mom's fork slipped, clattering against her plate and hitting the floor. Even Ethan's smug look faltered, his brows knitting, jaw tensing. But Grandpa, his eyes narrowed like he just confirmed a suspicion. With a deliberate motion, he slammed his cane on the marble floor. Thud. The chandelier flickered slightly. He rose slowly, effort in his movements but authority radiating from him. "That's what I figured." All eyes turned to my mom, her face drained of color. "I've been sending $5,000 to your account for over 2 years, Emma," Grandpa said. "Every month like clockwork, I thought it was helping you." I opened my mouth but no words came. I never got a single cent," I managed, my voice breaking. The silence turned from tense to lethal. Grandpa's gaze shifted to my dad. "Richard, Marilyn, care to explain?" My dad's face turned crimson. We used it to support Ethan's business. You said you wanted to help the family. We thought." Grandpa cut him off. "You thought you'd steal from your own daughter, use my money and lie about it." My mom's hands shook. "Henry, we were going to tell you. We meant to." Grandpa's laugh was sharp and bitter, draining the room of warmth. "Meant to?" He pointed his cane at them. "You told me for years Emma didn't need help, that she was too stubborn to take my money, that she refused charity, and all along you were funneling it to Ethan's account." Ethan stood. "Grandpa, I didn't know, I swear." I can't tell you the full story in this short video. If you want to see the full story, the link is given below. Click on it to watch the full story.